Survivors of the Grenfell Tower disaster are facing a new wave of post-traumatic stress, with their chances of treatment hampered because so many victims remain homeless, experts and victims' representatives have warned. 6 months after the West London Tower block burned down, NHS staff and representatives of the bereaved said that because only 45 of the 210 households made homeless have been permanently resettled, victims cannot begin proper psychological treatment to address symptoms. These include often horrific memories and flashbacks from the fire, which killed 71 people, including 18 children. Health officials at Central and North West London NHS Foundation Trust, CNWL, believe the number of people at risk of suffering mental health disorders could reach more than 10,000. The experts were speaking to The Guardian as part of a wide-ranging assessment of responses to the fire, which also covers the future of the tower, the public inquiry and nationwide fire safety. CNWL officials said they had already had contact with 4,000 people, but there was concern that many, particularly men, were failing to seek help and could be in danger over Christmas. A drop-in facility was set up because people were coming forward with suicidal feelings at night. Extra staff have also been primed for the festive period. So far 426 adults and 110 children are in treatment for PTSD and other trauma-related issues, according to health chiefs. 6 months on, I am starting to see the trauma emerge with the bereaved, said Ahmed El-Ghwari, whose wife and mother were killed in the fire, and who is now involved with the Grenfell United Survivors Group. There are a few that are young men who have lost their wife and their children, and I have started to see them breaking down. I mean really breaking down. He added, I am not sure they are getting the monitoring they need. I know the ones I am referring to in particular are not getting it from the council. He said too many people had not received consistent support, with key workers changing, in some cases several times since the blaze. Natasha Elcock, who escaped with her boyfriend and 6-year-old daughter, said, I don't know what the lasting impact will be on her. 6 months on, the trauma is starting. I know that, and I can only imagine what the bereaved families are going through. Fears of a growing mental health crisis come as victims, community activists and politicians including Theresa May and Jeremy Corbyn prepare to attend a memorial service at St Paul's Cathedral on Thursday. It will also be attended by Prince Charles, Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, Prince Harry and Prince William, with music from the Ebony Steel Band, the Portobello Road Salvation Army Band, the oud player Rahab Azza and an Islamic girls' choir. Mental health workers will be on hand to help survivors who struggle during the service. The people in Grenfell Tower were forgotten about and ignored before the fire, and this is a chance for people across the country to unite and stand with us, said Jackie Haynes, the chair of the Lancaster West Residents Association, which includes Grenfell Tower. Jim O'Donnell, the Deputy Borough Director of Mental Health at CNWL, said significant numbers of people were not ready for help,